Hey guys, this is Nitrous Corolla here. I've been playing the DC Legends game for a little over a year now, and that's kind of what I like. But I just dug into this Marvel Strike Force game a few days ago to kind of see what it was all about, and tell you what I like and don't like about it, I guess, versus the DC Legends. I want to do the same thing I'm doing with my DC Legends, where I'm only going to max them out at a certain level. Right now it's going to be 29, just like in my DC Legends, to kind of keep all my guys together as a core. But one thing I do like is this filter feature that DC Legends does not have. If I can get to it. So you can sit here and just, filter out, by the type of, character you're looking for, which I really like that. If you're, trying to look for a specific person, all they had was, the three different, types of character, and that's it. Let's see. Oh, another thing I like is when you upgrade their abilities, their power goes up, because it should. DC Legends, you can have a maxed out character, but none of their abilities all still be at level 1. It'll look like they're just as strong as someone who's maxed out all the abilities. And I kind of dislike that part about DC Legends, that they do that. Let's see here. The supplies. Their supplies are even better. They give you so much more. You got 3 characters here versus, 2 characters. And the supplies you can purchase are, ridiculous compared to the amount that you get to choose from in DC Legends. And they have different things for, the main, Blitz, raids, and arena. Orbs. There's just so much more that you can get in the store for your supplies here. And their achievements are easier to get, and there's a lot more of them than in DC Legends. And it gives you extra stuff, not just Superman character shards. The challenges are basically the same, between your, they call them training modules and health and things like that. Those are relatively the same. The arena, I like. Maybe a little better, because you can set a defense. In DC Legends, you can't set a defense when people are going against you, which kind of sucks. Because obviously, you can have a better defensive team. But but here's the type of characters you can buy with those rewards you get. But I do like that you can actually set the amount your defense. And I do like that everybody can only go 5 times, so that keeps it reasonably fair. That's all you get. And they don't have a board clear, which kind of sucks, but not really, because on my higher account, it's hard to clear the board anyway, so I don't even pay no attention. Milestones, it's just, I've noticed you can get, this one's for training modules, but there's a few different types that they have, and just by training your characters, you can get extra, rewards. And then it has events, which are similar to the way they are in DC Legends. I have a free orb. Alrighty. Campaigns, I like, because it's a lot different than DC Legends. It has, obviously you see I haven't gotten up that high of a level yet, but it has heroes assembled, so you can only use hero characters, and villains, so you can only use villain characters, which is kind of neat. Let's see, what's the Nexus? I just started messing with this one. Like a strike team. I don't know fully everything about this shit. Like I said, I'm just still playing with it. Blitz is kind of like the arena, which is like PvP in DC Legends, except it's you get like bonus for however many battles you win in a row and things like that. And you get different rewards for these to get different character rewards for different shards. Alliance raids is completely different also. There's no really alliance raids in DC Legends. This I'm still kind of, they give you, the whole team alliance thing with this is a little more different than DC Legends. I don't know if I really care for it as much. Because only like 3 people can be in that, so it's not really an alliance. If only 3 of your, 30 team members can participate in it. So I don't really care for the alliance raids really too much. And I mean, you can see I haven't unlocked everything, like I said. But I will also say that there's a couple other nice things about it. Let me see if I can upgrade someone's gear real quick. I do like that the auto win doesn't cost you anything except for energy, which is nice, because DC Legends, it costs you energy and the speed force. Of course it doesn't. There it is. Yeah, I don't have enough for that yet. But so I like that it doesn't cost any speed force. Like I said, I always go my weakest character I can do stuff with and go from there. I'm going to see if it's going to work out as good as it does for DC Legends for me. That's all I can do there. Supplies. I mean, there's just so many different things that you can purchase and using rewards and things like that. Now, and I will say the animation is way better on this than it is DC Legends. I will also say that I actually I'll do this whatever. And also you get to use 5 characters and not just 4 characters, which is kind of nice. But the animations in the battles are so much nicer in this than it is in DC Legends. It's definitely more complex and involved. But I'll just put on auto here. But just see, the animations are just so much better. And also, because it's an auto, but I can still control who they're aiming at. Like, this guy, I don't want to I want to go after their, the medic here. Get rid of their healer. Just for instance. And it has 3 different speed ups. Take out my Spider-Man, I just did. Jesus. Jesus. Get my butt kicked. This to get away. But I like that you can actually, animations, like I said, are a lot nicer, and I also like that you can select which, character you're wanting to take out. So it's kind of like an automatic manual in a way. Kind of like these new cars. But another thing I do like about these are this over DC Legends. In DC Legends, to unlock all the characters' abilities, you have to collect so many shards and rank them up to a certain level. And then you have their legendaries, so you have to, abilities, so you have to rank them up even higher. I mean, that's kind of cool because it makes you want to get their character shards. But in this game, how you unlock their abilities is by upgrading their gear level, which is nice because you can have like a 2-star person and already have all their abilities unlocked, which is fantastic to have because, I hate sitting there. For instance, Mira on DC Legends, I really want to have her damage immunity, but I need about 100 more character shards to get that. But here, I can already, all you gotta do is just upgrade their gear level, and you can unlock all of their abilities, which I love that about this. I think I've unlocked all these people so far. Like I said, you can see I do not have many people at all. I have 5, 10, I got 12 characters, so I'm pretty low right now still. But I do like that you don't have to have so many shards to unlock a character and then to level them up just to get, some of the abilities. This, you can go ahead and have their abilities, which is great. Besides that, another thing I do like is the energy. One thing I couldn't stand, and it happened, I swear all the time, and everyone hates it too, when you level up and you weren't paying attention, and say you had, you maxed out at 110 energy, and you just happened to have, say, 105. Well, guess what? It's only going to fill up your meter there, which sucks. This, though, gives you, say, 60 energy and adds to it. So if you had a full meter at, say, I got 92 right here, well, if I leveled up, it's going to add 60 to it to give me 152 versus just keeping it maxed at 92. So you won't lose any of your power, like you do in DC Legends. Overall, I find the game fun. It's a lot quicker to play than DC Legends. I got to spend a lot more time, with the red alerts and things like that. But it seems to be also a little more involved, I guess you could say. I don't know. There's something about DC Legends. Maybe it's the simplicity of it that I like. But there's also a lot of things that they don't tell you, that I don't like. They don't tell you the cooldowns on powers and things like that. This tells you their cooldowns. See, there's 3 little dots up there, or rectangles. Tells you it's, requires 3 turns. And it looks like 5 turns, but it starts out with 2. Not Spidey sense. For instance, that's 3. That looks like, 7 turns, but it starts with 4. It tells you those things. DC Legends doesn't. When you're sitting there looking at characters, you basically have to play a match with that character and then hold down the button to see how, how many turns it takes for it, which kind of sucks again for DC Legends. They don't tell you a lot. This is more informative. Overall, though, I say it's a pretty good game. Obviously Marvel feels, you feel like they steal a lot of the characters from DC, but, it's whatever. They still put their own spin on it, like Hawkeye and, Green Arrow. But overall, I'll say it's a pretty good game. I still like DC Legends. I'm still going to play it. I'll tinker with this a little more, and hopefully eventually I can unlock some characters besides those weak ones I have right now. But until then, the Nitrous Corolla is out and about. And hopefully not doing too much damage.